Which of these threats will be the hardest to deal with in real life? Let's talk about it. What's that word, y'all? This is 95 Dra, Anti's the name, most fair content creator in the game. And let's start off with what will be the easiest to deal with in real life. The demons will be the easiest to deal with. Sure, they are powerful, but it just so happens sunlight is their natural deterrent. Even their leader, Muzan, won't step a single toe out into the sunlight. So as long as we just don't go out with the freaks at night, these freaks at night, then we should be okay. We can just utilize sunlight with UV rays or something like that. Also, demons are incredibly sensitive to wisteria flowers. 1 scent and they're out of there. We could craft these wisteria flowers into poisons which have been known to slay demons. Plus, since Nezuko's the only one that can overcome sunlight and she wouldn't kill a human these days, I think we're pretty much in the clear for that. Some people might be shocked at my next answer, but I think we have a chance with the Titans. Listen, these are man-eating monsters. We can't get over that point. But if you did watch Attack on Titan, we already know the weakness of every great Titan is the nape on the back of their neck, regardless of who's in charge. I think that we have more than enough weaponry to deal with a lot of the Titans. Just look at Paradis. They were behind everybody else in the entire world of civilization, and they were still taking Titans down. Sure, they lost a lot of people along the way, but they were still getting the job done. So a couple nukes and a couple bunker busters, I think we could deal with a lot of the Titans. However, the rumbling might be a different story though. Honestly, for this last one, it's really tough to pick between hollows and cursed spirits. As we know, cursed spirits are formed through the negative emotions of people, and I think as a people we have a lot of them to spare, I'm not gonna lie. The last thing we need is curses like these three popping up, but I think it will kind of be inevitable to not deal with them. The issue is cursed energy specifically is needed to defeat curses. So unless we got an Itadori or Gojo on standby, it's looking kind of grim for us. But I'm literally diving head first into an empty coffin if I ever seen a hollow tear through the sky. And yeah, technically since they're spiritual beings just like the cursed spirits, we wouldn't be able to see them. But I think the unknown is sometimes a lot scarier than what we can see with our own eyes. But as always, y'all answer might be different than mine. Let me know who y'all think would be the biggest threat to the real world. Anti out. Peace.